Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Sanctus Mortem, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we have our next move now, and that's to head over to Zinethia. Because now we have a common enemy, which of course is the Empress. Still got it. I can still enter the chair by going behind it. Oh, Zinethia is actually the only place we can go to. So much for going to Star Station 5 to grind more money. Looks like that's not happening anytime soon. Oh gee, you're all the way back there. Making me go quite a distance. I see how it is. It's a good thing they're allowing us to go here. Captain! Zinethia Control states that they will use transport technology to bring you all down to the surface. They also state that we will be receiving repair crews aboard ship shortly. Very well. Inform Zinethia Control that we will be ready to transport down in a few minutes. Aye, Captain. Zara, you are in command until I return. Captain, Chief Merrick and Rallick already agreed that you are the best one for the job, considering your recent performance while in command. Thank you both for the vote of confidence. You deserve it, lass. Besides, I've been too busy watching over those Zinethian repair teams. I echo the Chief's words, and then some. I'll do my best, Captain. I know you will. Before I go, I want you all to remember not to put your trust in these people. Even if their offer is genuine, I doubt there's no ulterior motive. Understood, Captain. Be careful. I was gonna say that to you three. Aye, do be careful while you're down there. Rest assured that we will come back soon. Communications. Inform Zinethia Control that we're ready to transport down. Zinethia Control. Our captain and 2 officers are ready for transport. Let's hope luck is on our side for a change. Are we hovering above the floor? The lines of energy beneath our feet must be some sort of gravimetric device designed to keep us close to the floor. The gravity here is different. And it's not the only difference, it seems. Welcome to Zinethia. I am Valk, Autarch of the Central Assembly. Autarch Valk, I'm Thana, Captain of the Robe. My officers, Commander Xanth and Counselor Selena. Autarch Valk. It's an honor to meet you. Interesting. Interesting? To be quite honest, I expected you and your crewmates to be more imposing. Likewise. Excellent. Excellent. Your message earlier said something about uniting together to fight our common enemy. Either get on with it or we'll leave. Of course, Captain. My apologies. Allow me to show you how to use our turbo tubes. Simply step inside, and an energy force similar to a tractor beam will propel you up to different sections. You have permission to explore a bit. I will await you at the Central Assembly. What do you think? I'd say so far it's going well enough. We're not dead yet. While I do not share the Counselor's penchant for being glib, I agree with the sentiment, Captain. On a surface level, their invitation appears genuine. Agreed. It would have been far too easy to spring a trap on us while in orbit, or when we were transported down. Still, I don't trust them. I know that I don't trust that turbo tube thing over there. Do we really have to use that? It actually looked like fun to me. Come on. Fun, she says. Okay, we're on the transport zone right now. There's a barracks over here. The massacre of the Animus crew has become a hot point of contention for many of us. Yes, it's war. But the things people did to my brethren, it sickens me. Yeah, needless to say, many of the Zinethian soldiers over here are not too pleased with us. I'm not going to read all that flavor text because it's pretty much the same. Doesn't look like there's anything of value here other than more conversation. The majority of them are pretty much mad at us, if not all of us, or all of them. When it comes to close combat, usually we prefer to fight with our fists instead of weapons. The Autarch said earlier that tradition may have to change, which is why I'm here browsing. I'm only allowing you to purchase from us because I'm under orders. Well, you're in luck. I don't have to buy anything from you because we already got this stuff. Ooh, there's a second restore value. I think I'll buy 2 of these. Could use a raise. I'm gonna need more corn shards. And some of these new Force Scions, I think. Speaking of those Scions, I should probably equip them now. Should we keep elements? Nah, I think we'll go with flame too. What about the Force Scions? Do I need to change that? I already had a raised one, apparently. Do I want shield? We'll keep shield. There we go, that's a little bit better. We'll save. And I think we'll head to the Central Assembly now. Welcome to the Central Assembly. This way, please. Hey, are you guys a cult? I present Captain Thana, Commander Xanth, and Counselor Selena of the Robe. Thank you for accepting our invitation. We understand what misgivings you may have. Allow us this moment to reassure you of our intentions, as our salvation and yours rests on what we say and do here. Forgive my impertinence, however. If you want our trust, then we must know what kind of people we're speaking with. You do not appear Zinethian. A wise observation. We were once Zinethian many years ago, and then the anomaly forever changed us. My lord, our present course will take us straight into the mall. Understood. Helm, maintain our distance from the event horizon. Yes, my lord. Altering course to compensate. There are gravimetric fluctuations throughout this region, Enlin. Set your pitch accordingly while I reset the stabilizers. Got it, Uru. Begin scanning for that anomalous signal we picked up earlier. My lord, I'm not picking up the signal, but there is some sort of spatial disturbance closer to the event horizon. There are spatial anomalies all over this region, Nonar. What makes that one so special? There seems to be no correlation between this disturbance and the Maw, my lord. It appears to be an independent spatial anomaly. Bring us closer to that disturbance, Helm. Half thrust. The spatial disturbance is close enough for a visual, my lord. Let's see it. What is it? Scanners show it to be some unknown type of rift. A rift in space. My lord! The rift is putting out energy waves that are disrupting our course. Use the lateral thrusters to keep us on course. Try to attune our hull plating. My lord! Showing an energy spike from the center of the rift. Well, just about most of our crew is dead. What happened to us? The anomaly changed us somehow. Lord Azrai too, it looks like. What about the rest of the crew? All dead. Lord Azrai? Set course for Zinethia. No. Fascinating. So, you're the survivors of that expedition. Did you ever find out what that anomaly was? No. It disappeared and has not been seen since. What about the captain of that vessel? Azrai, was it? Perhaps we should return our focus to the present? Yes. We have answered your questions. You now know who and what we are. You have a choice to make. Will you command our fleet against the Thracic remnant and destroy their superweapon? Or will you flee and shirk your atonement to us for the massacre aboard the Animus? The choice is yours, Captain. We'll do it. Question is, how do we proceed? The Thracic remnant's fleet was tracked by several of our spy satellites to be heading for the Maw after Thracic Prime exploded. We believe that is where their superweapon has been secretly built. Once you and your crew are ready, you will lead our fleet to the Maw and engage them. What about their superweapon? Can we destroy it once we've taken out their fleet? It's highly doubtful even massed fire would be able to penetrate the armor they've likely covered the hull of the craft with. You will have to destroy it from within. That needs to be our primary objective then. To get a landing party aboard the superweapon and find a way to destroy it. Very well. I will relay the orders to the fleet. Also, we'll be transferring some credits to you as a gift. Thanks? That should help you equip yourselves properly and prepare your ship for the battle ahead. When we're ready, let's head for the transport zone. Hard to believe she is still unaware of her previous existence. Most in this universe are unaware of who she was, due to God's interference. God will not be able to prevent the indwelling, nor shall the Omega Seraph, even if she ascends. Your plan to use the Omega Seraph after the space-time continuum reoriented itself is working well, Valk. How did you know God would do that? I did not. But the Dan One knew it would one day occur, and for us to be prepared to take advantage of the memory loss. Luckily for us, we have his protection from God's machinations. We know Azrai is restless. We must not fail him. He understands the need for patience. Were it not for me, none of you would have escaped from the infernal regions and through the anomaly to this universe. None of you would have the host bodies that you currently possess. As you keep reminding us, Valk. Too often. I'll remind you all as often as I care to. In any case, it shall not be long until the Master is made whole once again. Providing, of course, that Captain Thana does not die during this assault on the thoracic superweapon. She will not fail us. Once she has recovered the Razael Particle after destroying our enemies, she will bring the particle to Erishkon for us. Sarah Beth? Captain, everything alright? Yes. We've agreed to help out the Zinethians against our mutual enemies. How are things going on the Robe? The ship is not only fully repaired, but the Zinethians gave her a complete refit. She looks like a whole new ship, Captain. We've also had some interesting transfers. A refit? Transfers? Let's just say we made a few friends. You have our curiosity piqued. We're ready to go, Zara. Yes, Captain. Landing party to Robe. We're ready down here. The Robe is going to bring us up? How? We do not have transport technology. We do now. Apparently we do. I feel like I'm in a completely different ship. This is incredible. Wait until you see the rest of her. She's a beaut. I must say, this is quite impressive. Take a look around at your ship for a bit, Captain. When you're ready to leave orbit, come up to the bridge. I'll see you all soon. Hello, Captain. As you can see, I'm one of your new transfers. Zinethians welcomed on my vessel. Never thought I'd see the day. We live in interesting times, Captain. That we do. Well then, welcome aboard. Thank you, Captain. I'll admit, at first I was apprehensive about working this closely with the Zinethians. Working with my new comrade here, though, has really helped to put things into better perspective for me. That is wonderful. Ooh, what's it like in the engineering room now? Captain, take a look at these babies. Looks like the Zinethians really went to town in here. I couldn't be any happier about Zinethians than I am now, Captain. I was suspicious of them, that's for sure. I was wrong, though. So, what can she do now for speed? We're talking 3.5 past light speed. If we really push him to the brink, we're talking about breaking the 4.0 barrier. Incredible. Truly amazing. Aye. We'll be able to run circles around those thoracic ships. We're ready, Captain. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Resume your work, Chief. We're going to need everything you can give me soon. Oh, this is obviously really top-notch. Ooh, the crew quarters look pretty neat, too. Looks like you got standing showers and everything. Weapons? What do we got that's new? Isn't this incredible? Feels like a whole new weapons bay. The Zinethians did an amazing job, Rallic. Are our weapons and hull plating ready for this next battle? They are, Captain. Even more so, we now have phase cannon technology available for an upgrade. As long as we have the credits to spend, of course. Excellent! This is going to definitely help level the playing field for us. Let's see what you have here, Rallic. Ooh, a phase cannon. Ooh, we can increase our chain command by 1. But it's 11,000. There we go. I don't know if that phase cannon can stack, but if it can, ho ho. The Zinethians have an amazing work ethic, Captain. This refit was mostly done by them. Well, they did a pretty awesome job. Alright. Anything else of value that I need to check before I go to the bridge? Probably not. Yes, it's very amazing. Holy! My quarters look amazing now! Well, at least they kept it to just one bed. It's an honor, Captain. I am Navarre, your new tactical officer. I'll be working closely with Lieutenant Rallick in the weapons bay via this console. Welcome aboard, Navarre. I'll be counting on you for this next engagement. Understood, Captain. I vow with my life that I will not fail you nor the ship. You'll be a worthy asset to the crew, Navarre. Thank you. You honor me with your words, Captain. Engineering reports ready on thrusters, Captain. Psionic drive is ready once we've cleared Zenethia's orbit. Ready on weapons. Raise hull plating to maximum. Weapons bay. Load torpedoes and energize phase cannons. Hull plating to maximum. The Zinethian fleet is in formation, and all ships report ready for departure, Captain. Helm, full thrusters. It's time to make our stand. Oh, we in there now. We got a much better ship, too. Hopefully we'll have all these ships with us still at the end. Considering what we're up against. This is a Nibiru to all ships. Remain in formation until the enemy fleet arrives. Do not engage him until I give the order. All our ships responding affirmatively, Empress. Also, our new friend is requesting transmission. Put her on. Empress, I want my revenge against the rogue. You will have your vengeance against the rogue, Lady Valderoy, soon enough. I do not betray my people for nothing, Empress. I expect to be your new Grand Admiral after this. The position is yours, after you have proved yourself worthy. I let you kill every last one of my former crew, add this vessel's destructive power to your fleets, and yet I am still not worthy? Those were the first steps. The final step will be when I witness the destruction of the rogue, Lady Valderoy. Huh. Very well. I'll show you. I'll show everyone that I'm somebody. I'll destroy the rogue, and I'll be fair the galaxy over. I don't know how you come up with that Zinethian, Empress. She is a means to an end, Nile. Nothing more. Empress, the last of the Behemoth-class ships are in position. This new fleet of ships better be as powerful as you say they are, Sing. One Nibiru-created ship is equal to 3 of our traditional warships, Empress. They will not fail you. I designed them, after all. Your arrogance is predictable, Sing. Nijero, how long until the weapon is ready? We will be able to generate the Razael Particle in less than 3 hours, Empress. Once we have controlled the energy from the resulting explosive force, the weapon will be ready. The entire galaxy will bend the knee to me. Empress, long-range sensors are picking up the enemy fleet. ETA, 10 minutes. Issue orders to Reika. First wave will engage the enemy once they're in range, while our Nibiru ships are in hot standby. Orders being sent now, Empress. Acknowledge the Empress orders, and relay them to the rest of the fleet. Aye, Captain! Do we know if the robe is with their fleet, Alea? I think it's very likely they are. Damn. Sir? We owe the robe for taking care of that situation in the nebula when we were on the Dominus. We have strict orders to destroy them on sight. It's a no-win scenario. Perhaps you need a third option? What kind of third option? The Empress never gave you any orders against contacting them, did she? This is why you're the best commander in the fleet. Thank you, Captain. What do you want the message to say? Don't identify us. Just send them the code to nullify the shield so they can enter Nibiru. How they do it is up to them. Use a scrambler so that the signal can't be traced to us. Of course, Captain. Captain! I've unscrambled the message and decoded it. What does it say? A code to temporarily disable the shielding around Nibiru for us to get inside. No identification on who sent it, Captain. Looks like we may have someone on the inside. Who could it be that would help us? I don't know. Might it be that childhood friend of yours, Xanth? Highly improbable, Captain. Lord Ramses is part of the Empress cabal, and likely one of the authors of the Razael Particle project to begin with. So, definitely not him. Whoever our ally may be, if indeed the message is genuine, has given us the means to enter their superweapon. We must use this knowledge to our advantage, Captain. I think we'd be fools not to. Captain! We're approaching the enemy fleet. On visual. Oh, this is some Lord of the Rings The Two Towers shit. Space Edition. Can you imagine if we had to fight all this? God, it gets even worse in the back. Like, these Nibiru ships look like something you'd see out of Gradius. Just look at them. Captain, in addition to their regular warships, sensors indicate that the Animus is also present. The Animus? It is also very likely that the enemy has created a new class of ship, though we are unable to detect them with our sensors. Whether it's the Animus or their new class of vessel standing in our way, we have a job to do, and we're going to do it. This is the captain. All hands to battle stations. We all need to remember that defeating the enemy fleet is not our mission, but to infiltrate the enemy's superweapon and destroy it. Right. We need to remain focused on that when the battle begins. We're all with you, Thana. Thank you. Send out a message to all ships. Engage the enemy! Alright, I'm gonna stop here, and in the next episode, we're gonna begin a huge battle. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.